It's been a lot of people call it a journey. I call it a war because I had to go to war with my mind and my body. My mind didn't want to do this, and my body definitely didn't want to do this. So my name is Patrick McGurk. I'm currently a student at Webster University. I'm getting my second master's in educational technology. I have 5 disorders. I have Asperger's, ADHD, bipolar disorder, OCD, and anxiety. I got really depressed in February 2014 to the point where I stopped eating and I stopped taking care of myself and I stopped basically doing the necessities of life. When I came out of it, I said I cannot be 385 pounds the rest of my life. That's unsustainable. I want to lead a healthy life. The one thing I could change was what I ate and how much I exercised. Kind of on a whim, like my dad told me, well, the Y is right up here, and I'm like, the Y, like I didn't know anything about the Y. I didn't even know there was a gym here. And he said, just go give it a shot, sign up for a month. And I came up here and I got on the elliptical and I couldn't do it. I mean, I got 5 minutes in, but I really couldn't handle the elliptical at all. And but for some reason I just kept coming back and doing it because I didn't want to go back to that depressed place. I didn't want to sort of fall back on to where I was previously. And I kept going with it, and I kept losing the weight, and the weight kept coming off, and it just kept. I got up to the point where I could do intervals on the elliptical. I got to know a lot of the staff here. The front desk is probably my favorite place to visit in the world because I've always got something funny to say, and they always laugh at my stupid humor. And but yeah, so far I've lost 105 pounds. You know, the thing about medication, I'm on a lot of medication for all those 5 things. The thing about the medication is the medication doesn't want you to lose weight. The medication wants you to stay the same. You kind of have to make it a part of who you are. You have to make weight loss a part of who you are, and because when you're that big, you're going to be big for the first couple 2 or 3 years that you're doing this, and it has to be bigger than the number on the scale. It has to be bigger than your body image. My confidence shot up. You know, growing up the way I did, I was not really given any confidence or any self-esteem. I didn't expect other people to respond so positively to this. I thought this was going to be an internal journey where I did this by myself in a vacuum, but the camaraderie I find in people, that's new to me. Getting this healthy, it helps your whole being. It helps your soul. It heals your soul. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. It just, you're a lot more capable than you think, because this kind of wasn't supposed to be my life. I wasn't supposed to go to graduate school, lose all this weight, you know. I mean, I just, on a whim, I taught myself photography. I never thought I'd be any good at it. I mean, my whole belief system was that I was a loser. Yeah, I'm going to have to make a decision. I have a master's degree in educational psychology, which sets me up to being a school psychologist. I can go back to that program and do 2 more years and then a year of internship. I'm working on an educational technology degree because I kind of want to see where that path will take me. And I have photography, so I have 3 lines out in the water, and I have to bring one of them back sooner or later. I'm leaning towards educational psychology because I think my story is of being diagnosed autistic late in life is not unlike a lot of high-functioning kids who never get a diagnosis in high school, and I don't think a lot of people know enough about autism to really give services to these kids. So I'm wanting to pursue that path, but then photography, I'm so good at it. I want to be able to sell my photos someday.